We got UNLV back in action, taking on Miami, Ohio on the road. It's a 10 a.m. Mountain Time game on ESPNU. Last time we saw UNLV before their bye week handled UCLA rather well, even avoided a huge comeback from the Bruins and Nico there back in Vegas. Now they go on the road, take on Miami, Ohio, 0-2 on the season. You know, the Red Hawks started their season 17-0, lost to Wisconsin, along with the 45-17 loss to Rutgers. You know, they have not looked good thus far this season. DeQuan Finn is their quarterback. He's 0 for 3 on the year. No touchdowns coming through the air. He is mobile. He has almost 100 yards and a rushing touchdown thus far, but, you know, of course, against stiff competition. Surprisingly enough, UNLV enters this game only 2.5-point favorites. The over on this game is 49.5. It seems like, I don't know what they're seeing in this Red Hawks team to believe that they're really going to compete with UNLV, but the way UNLV's been the last 3 weeks, I don't see this game being very close. Anthony Calandra's playing his best football right now. UNLV defense has tightened up tremendously. You know, Jayden Thomas is having his way with the running game. It seems like this Rebels team's just firing on all cylinders right now. I don't see many teams of this caliber competing against them. You know, judging off of UNLV's schedule this far, you know, we've shown that Sam Houston State's a pretty good team. Idaho State's been playing really good football competitively. UCLA, probably the biggest disappointment of them all, still came on strong late in the second half 2 weeks ago. Really challenged UNLV, almost forcing an overtime in that game. You know, UNLV currently sits as the only undefeated team in the Mountain West, one of the few unbeaten teams in the country right now. I just don't think that they take their L against Miami, Ohio on the road. Not an 0-2 Red Hawks team that's no signs that they can compete against UNLV, especially for what we've seen from Anthony Calandra thus far. He's improved every game and he's gotten, you know, more dynamic with his running ability, throwing the ball. They've, you know, been syncing well with the receivers. I just don't see how Miami, Ohio stops this quarterback and that running game in particular. Defensively, I don't know how many points they're going to score against that UNLV Rebels defense that's been stingy thus far. I think Dan Mullen has the Rebels playing good football right now. I think they continue it on. I don't see this game being close. I mean, 2+ touchdown type of game. I don't know what the sports bankers are seeing in this Miami team right now, but I don't see it being that close. Even if, you know, UNLV's on the road, I just don't know what they're going to do to limit the Rebels in any capacity. And I think they have their way. I think it's a high-scoring game for UNLV and really get them out of there early. It's a 10 a.m. Mountain Time game on ESPNU. UNLV going on the road to take Miami, Ohio. Be sure to check this one out.